Hey everybody, what's going on? It's been a while. I guess it's time for an update. So, as you can see, it's moved. It's over on the lift, getting some work done. That's great progress at least. It's progressing. In case you guys are wondering, this is middle of Kansas, and today is July 10th, maybe 11th now. I don't know which one, but it's one of them. And it is hot. Real feel of like 113, I think was today. Feels pretty good. Makes you moist in a couple minutes. But regardless, still got to get stuff done. So, we're getting stuff done. At the moment, I still have not good brakes. Ordered a master cylinder. They forgot the proportioning valve, so now I'm waiting on another one to get here. I'll send it back, or send the one I got back, and hopefully have it in the next day or so. Man, I'll lift this thing up. It's actually got a tunnel halfway in it now. I just have to finish mounting it basically. There's probably still a lot more trimming that I need to do on the old floor pan slash the tunnel that's in it now. Seat's not mounted, it still moves. Shifter's not mounted. I'll wait till, on both of those, I'll wait till tunnel's done. Fuel cell, it's not done, but it is at least all tacked. Fuel gauge is in there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's in between the ATV and that cart over there somewhere. But basically, been welding, doing some welding. Decided to get some of the fuel system, some more of the fuel system done. So filler neck is half done. I just gotta wait for the tank to get in so it can, you know, finish getting links and stuff like that that I need. But this thing now has rear disc brakes too. Not the easiest of things. Man, I'm sure that's loud. I might have to edit that out. So anyway, this thing now has disc brakes. It's an aftermarket kit. It's a weld-on kit. So come to find out, when we did gears in this thing, which is also done since the last video I posted, that this thing has, it's a car 12 bolt, but it has the big Impala and truck flanges on it. So, come to find out, nobody makes a disc brake kit for it. Bought the weld-on kit, and it works, but man, is it kind of a pain. So, what I'm thinking about doing is, if I can swing it somehow, I'm thinking about buying a little like desktop CNC router, and I'm going to possibly make some brackets that bolt up to a Impala truck flange. They are wider, taller. Only good thing is when you get the aftermarket Mosier ends for them, they accept a 9-inch forward bearing. I think it's an old 9-inch forward. It's like 3.5-inch bearing. So, you know, if that might be something people are interested in, it'll use basically the same setup as what your regular 12-bolt disc brake conversion is. And then I believe it should work with 15-inch wheels. This weld-on kit I got does not. Well, it didn't. The caliper is too thick, but I clearanced the caliper so that way I have all the movement again. But, you know, instead of welding it on right here at the axle tubes. I hope you guys can see that. I can. I don't know if you guys can. But instead of welding it on the axle tube and then hoping that you can get the bolts out and everything, I think it'd just be pretty slick to be able to bolt your caliper on with your axle flanges here. So, you know, if I can swing that somehow, you know, I might even be able to offset it. So if people did buy this brake kit from Speedway, that you know, the caliper and everything else like that would still fit pretty good. So good thing is, all I should have to do on that, and I don't know if I would be able to get in trouble from adapting it over, somewhere anyway. They have brackets that bolt onto it. Just take the bolts and widen out the bracket, space it back a little bit farther, yada yada. But if that's something people would be interested in, I think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, nobody makes it. Nobody makes those caliper kits for it, so it'd be something that I could capitalize on at least. But yeah, it's going. It drove over here on its own. It's now got 350 gears. Once I have brakes on this turd, it's basically not been stopping me this entire time. I've had enough just to hold me still to about 2,500 RPMs, and then the car starts lurching. So basically no brakes. It's just a fairly loose converter. But I was hoping that this thing would be done by now. Stuff happens, I understand that, but I still want it done. So it's got to be done hopefully mid next month, or I'm gonna have to figure something out. But I still got a lot of tuning and stuff like that to do. There's no street miles on it, so this thing idles great. Just a little stock 5.3 with an 88 millimeter turbo on it. Like I say, great everything else, but for now, that's pretty much all I got. I would love to make an intro or actually do something that's more entertaining than just me walking around talking to myself, but not the case this time around. So hopefully soon. Till next time, later.